Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Hey, this is Anthony Brinkley, the Maestro of Resilience, coming to you one more time. I want to put something in your mind to think about and reflect on. And I'm going to come right at you because I think this is so important. The prism that you look through in life will determine your perspective. The prism that you look through in life will determine your perspective. It's so many people who are imprisoned, who are in a prison, Prison. See, a prison is a place where you're restricted. A prison is a place where you're denied. A prison is a place where you feel lack. A prison is a place where you feel encumbered. You lack hope. You lack aspiration. You are locked up. But do you realize that the worst prison that you can be in is a prison of your mind? Many times we have told ourselves, this is too hard. This is not for me. This is for other people. And the prison that you put yourself in will determine where you go in life. And if you're stuck in a mental and emotional prison, you will be stuck in despair. You will be stuck in regret. You will be stuck in lack. So what I want to talk to you about is come out of the prison today by looking through the right prism. See, a prism is something, Prism. A prism is something that reflects light. A prism is something that changes a perspective. You can change the way a prism looks. And what it will do is it'll give you a different shade, a different color, a different hue. And it doesn't matter if you're physically locked up somewhere or someone has done something against you. It doesn't matter if you're in a physical prison if you have the right prism. And some of you've been told you can't do it because you're in a mental prism. But a prism says, I'm built for this. Some of you told yourself this is too hard because you're in a mental prison. But a prism will tell you, no, I have the fortitude. I will not give up. And I've been through worse. So I want to challenge you today to change the prism that you look through. The prism that used to say doubt, despair, and lack. And look through the prism of enlightenment, inspiration, determination, and diligence. See, when you have a prism, the right prism that you look through, what it will do for you, it will cause you to say, I don't have time, a moment, a second, a day, an hour, or whatever the time constraint is to give away anymore. So I'm going to fight to come out of the prison through looking through the right prism. What happens if this person gets in office or they change a law, this and that? You're in a mental prison. But your prism says, I can do all things if I'm locked in, if I'm connected to the Creator, if I'm connected to the one who created the prism within me to see what others can't see. So yeah, it may be hard. Yeah, it may be difficult. But looking through the right prism will guide you and create a light, a perspective, and a place that no one would see you coming. And then you will create a prism in their mind and say, maybe I've been looking at this wrong. So I want you to change the way you look at things. I want you to change how you engage things. And I want you to look through the prism of hope, aspiration, completion, wholeness, determination, and destiny. I love you. Like this, share this. Take the prism that you've been given uniquely to shape and look at your world. Have a wonderful day. Peace and blessings to you.
You're going to think, some of you going to laugh, some of you going to cry, but we're going to get better before this is over. Understand this, there is no such thing as tomorrow. Tomorrow is aspirational because when tomorrow gets here, it's going to actually be today. So what are you doing today? What are we doing today as a collective body to make sure that we can make things better? Live your life.
A passionate Anthony Brinkley is a problem solver. He's an author and motivational speaker using his skills after decades in the military to teach people how to be resilient and take action.
The most valuable thing in your life is time. Every day in America, 7,000 people die. So 7,000 people that thought they were going to wake up today didn't. Anybody besides me never thought they'd be 30 years old? Put your hand up. I would get up and put my mask on. Hey, Brinkley, how you doing? I'm doing great. And that's why I come here to talk to you. to remind you that you're not what you went through.